Hello everyone, my name is Alana B. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. Mike Wolfe, star of American Pickers, is now prepared to put his pre-war Harleys and a number of other historic motorcycles up for auction. The reality personality has been collecting vintage motorcycles for almost 30 years and has a strong interest for them. He currently owns more than 110 motorcycles, 62 of which will be put up for auction at the next Mecca Auctions event in Las Vegas. What is the reason for Mike Wolfe's sale of his valuable vintage collection? To learn more, continue reading. A significant portion of Mike's life has been devoted to searching through the mundane for valuable items. To find objects that he can keep for his personal collection or sell in his antique business, he has journeyed throughout the nation and even beyond. Motorcycles are one item he is constantly on the lookout for. Longtime followers who have watched him collect each of these classic motorcycles were therefore taken aback by his recent declaration. The majority of these motorcycles are in the same state as when the reality star found them, according to Fox News. I've always celebrated the fact that something is as found, because I've wanted to continue its journey with me the same way I found it, Mike Wolfe said in reference to his as found collection. If I leave things as found, I feel a connection to it. Every dent and scratch on the bike tells a story and holds history, he added. The reality star dislikes the fact that restoring it takes away the sole element that makes it unique. Now cleaning this thing, disassembling it, and restoring it would mean nothing to me right away, because you start looking at the restoration and you stop looking at the bike's history, he said. According to the American Pickers star, he holds a particular place in his heart for the most of these bikes. However, like many others, I have been thinking about what I want the next 20 years to be about aging, COVID, or life in general. Of course, a lot of that has to do with family. However, many of the items become family when you're a collector, so you have to make choices, he disclosed. After experiencing bullying, Mike Wolfe developed an interest in motorcycles. He walked home via alleys as a child in an attempt to evade bullies. He discovered a lot of rubbish materials in multiple garages while traveling. Mike quickly made friends with a few garage owners whose belongings were piled high. Mike's creativity was ignited by this, and what was once someone else's trash turned into his treasure. How do you feel about Mike Wolfe selling nearly half of his priceless vintage treasure? Leave a comment with your ideas. Get ready for the auction event of the decade. Mike Wolfe, star of the hit TV show American Pickers, has just revealed a collection of rare and legendary pre-war Harley-Davidson motorcycles that are set to hit the auction block. And you absolutely won't want to miss out on this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. For years, fans of the show have watched as Mike Wolfe and his partner, Frank Fritz, travel across the country, uncovering lost treasures and hidden gems. But what they've kept under wraps for far too long is a jaw-dropping collection of pre-war Harley-Davidson bikes that are now ready to be yours. These vintage motorcycles, which have been meticulously restored and preserved by Mike himself, are some of the most sought-after vehicles in the world, and now they're about to go up for auction. These aren't just any bikes. Mike Wolfe has handpicked each Harley from various locations over the years, and many of them date back to the early 1900s, before World War II. These motorcycles are considered by collectors and historians to be among the most significant examples of American engineering. With their sleek designs, powerful engines, and historical importance, these bikes are much more than just machines. Harley-Davidson motorcycles made their mark long before the invention of modern-day sport bikes, and the pre-war models are especially cherished for their craftsmanship, rarity, and undeniable charm. These vintage motorcycles were built with a level of attention to detail and passion that's hard to find in today's mass-produced vehicles. As the years go by, their value only increases, and owning one of these iconic bikes is like holding a key to the past. Among the collection, you'll find rare and one-of-a-kind models, such as the Harley-Davidson VLD, the Flathead, and the Knucklehead, which have all become legends in the motorcycle world. Mike's collection also includes some bikes that have been restored to their original glory, while others have been painstakingly customized to fit modern tastes while retaining their vintage appeal. Whether you're a serious collector or just someone who loves the thrill of owning a piece of history, there's something for everyone in this auction. Here's why this auction is something you don't want to miss. Unparalleled rarity. These pre-war Harley-Davidson motorcycles are incredibly rare. You won't find another collection like this anywhere else, and the chances of these bikes coming up for sale again in your lifetime are slim. Celebrity connection. Mike Wolfe is a name that's synonymous with vintage Americana and rare treasures. He's spent years curating this collection, and his personal connection to each bike adds an extra layer of excitement for any bidder. The chance to own a piece of Americanpickers history is an opportunity too good to pass up. Investment potential. Vintage motorcycles like these are not only a passion project for collectors, but they're also a fantastic investment. As time goes on, the value of pre-war Harleys continues to rise, making this auction an excellent chance to invest in something that will only grow in worth. One-of-a-kind bikes. If you've been searching for a truly unique motorcycle that stands out from the crowd, this auction is your chance to find a rare gem. Each bike has its own story and personality, making it a perfect addition to any collection or a statement piece for any enthusiast. Global appeal. The global interest in vintage motorcycles is at an all-time high, and with the internet making it easier than ever for people from all over the world to participate in auctions, this is your chance to compete with serious collectors worldwide for a chance to own a piece of motorcycle history. Mike's pre-war Harley collection isn't just limited to motorcycles. The auction will feature a variety of motorcycle-related memorabilia, tools, and other rare artifacts that will make any collector's heart race. From vintage parts and accessories to original Harley-Davidson promotional materials, there's something for everyone. This is your chance to add more than just a motorcycle to your collection. It's a chance to own a slice of history. As the date of the auction draws closer, anticipation is building. Motorcycle collectors from around the world are already gearing up for what promises to be an intense bidding war. Mike Wolfe's bikes are some of the most coveted in the industry, and you can bet that the competition will be fierce. If you've ever dreamed of owning a vintage Harley-Davidson, now is the time to act. The auction will be held online, allowing anyone with an internet connection to participate. Whether you're a seasoned bidder or a first-time auction goer, the process is simple and straightforward. Just visit the auction website, register for an account, and get ready to place your bids. Be sure to set a reminder for the auction date. This is one event you won't want to miss. If you've always wanted to own a pre-war Harley-Davidson or add to your existing, this is a rare chance to own a piece of motorcycle history. Mike Wolfe's personal collection of pre-war Harleys is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that could change your life forever. Whether you're looking to make a statement on the road or invest in a timeless treasure, this auction is the perfect opportunity to do so. The bikes are stunning, the history is rich, and the value is soaring. Don't wait until it's too late. Sign up for the auction today and prepare for the thrill of a lifetime. Trust us, you won't want to miss the chance to own a piece of American history that only a few lucky bidders will have the privilege to call their own. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, American Pickers 24, and stay with us.